was on a train last summer. That this experience has stuck with me as being one of the most. This is one of the most experiences I've had. I live off the J, which is all like above ground in Brooklyn, and I get on, and it was like the J was running over the M line. It was something super fun, but this conductor, I don't know if it was his first day or if it was like his 50,000th day, but he had gone utterly insane. And so I get on the train, and he's just like, ladies and gentlemen, you're on a J train, but it will be running over the M line starting from Myrtle Broadway. And we're all like, yeah, we know. It's to Delancey. And but then he's just like instead of just doing just like, thank you for your cooperation, like stand clear of the closing doors, he just like went on. He's just like, for those of you trying to get on a 6 train, normally you would go to Bleecker Street, but you're gonna need to go, if you want to go uptown, you need to go downstairs. You're like, no, I'm sorry. Go upstairs for downtown, downstairs for uptown. No, I'm just imagining he's in this cubicle just like with like 1,000 schematics, and he's like trying to read them. Like, he has not had the proper training, so he's just like, and he like refuses to take his finger off the button, so he's just like holding it, and he's like, and he's like looking at maps, so he's like, for those of you looking for service to Bowery, get off at Broadway Lafayette and walk. Bowery is not that far. Like, I didn't write any of this. This is things I heard as me and everyone on the train was slowly just like, headphones off. Like, we are in the midst of a rave. Like, it was just every person around the train, like even children, like looking up from their like 3 iPads, just like. It was like the best was get off and walk. Barry's not that far. I continued listening to this just descent into madness because I could not stop. But it was like it restarted every stop, so it would just be like he would be like, the doors would open, he'd be like, okay, everybody hold on, new passengers, welcome to the J train. It's actually an M train, you guys are gonna need to keep up. And just like, I was trying to get an uptown 6 train. Fuck me, right? I'm never gonna get to 23rd Street. I was just like hoping you would just be like, for those of you looking for the uptown 6, stay on to Brooklyn Bridge City Hall. I'm making secret stops. But it didn't happen. Lord knows where I ended up. I think at Fulton Street. I just went to the 9/11 museum. It became a very solemn day. New York's alright. Like, it's, you can have a nice day like that. Sometimes I feel like I am not cut out to live here. And that's because every time I hear a horn honk, I think as a pedestrian that it's directed at me, specifically to tell me that I've gotten my period through my pants. I don't know why. It's like that's never happened, not only to me, but to anybody. Like, nobody's ever been in a car just like, oh, honey, a honk for her. Like, honey, your menses, they're all over your khakis. You gotta fix it. Don't get on the train, go home. Put on a nice dark wash denim. Period. And just like honking horns. It's just like, that's never fucking happened. I don't know why every time I hear a horn, I'm just like, That's really hard because this is such a loud city filled with horn honkings, and I'm always panicking. But there's a lot of, I like New York. You can get a Gatorade fucking delivered to your house. We're all golden gods in the city. But on the other hand, it's like there's some things New York doesn't have. Chief among them is like gum smacking teen mom hillbilly waitresses working at ethnic food restaurants. Like, if you've never experienced that, that is the eighth wonder. Just like being at a Chinese food restaurant like Gillette, Wyoming, and having this like tall drink of Mountain Dew strut up to you and just be like, so y'all want the Mookie Got Pan? And that like Liu Yang was a large? And where did we land on the General Tso's chicken? Y'all having General Tso's chicken? It's just like, yes, we are. Don't ever stop. It just goes on and on. It's just like, well, it's cinema. They make it good. I would say the Phoenix and Dragon is pretty good here. But if y'all are fixing to drive all the way back to Cody, you don't want your car up smelling like 8 young and shit. You all are ordering too much food. It's like, thank you. You're a national treasure. So that's one thing that I'm just like, yeah, New York's alright, but like mostly, there's some big holes. I'm a big driver, like physically and mentally. I love to drive. And my mom's laughing. I didn't even plan to tell this joke, but it's just so funny. This is just a thing that happened last time I was home. So I didn't get my driver's license until I was like fucking 22 years old, and I got it like in like a week. That is I did it Christmas break, senior year of college, wasted drunk. I'm just kidding. But I got it, and like my mom has been in the car with me like one time. She'll like say, like I've driven cross country like 100 times, and she's always like, I would really feel better if like I could drive to the airport just 15 minutes away. But like the one time I was just like, all right, bye, taking the car, like going to Blockbuster. She's like my mom's outside, our house is being painted, like house painters are outside, like they're like across the street, like hot neighbors are like also outside, like everyone on the block is just like making a good showing on the day after Christmas. As I get in the car, and I could have just like pulled straight out of the spot, but I wanted to like showboat a little, so I was like wanted to like cut the road really hard and like get like my mom also, I forgot to mention, is sitting in the car parked behind me. My family has 2 cars. You guys fucking impressed? I'm just like I'm gonna get within a fucking cunt hair of that new car. It's just like really burn it out of here and just like blow the windows off this whole nice sleepy block. And as I'm just like inching, just like like getting so close, I just slam into the car. I just slam into the car. And just like everyone is just like, just like at 0 miles per hour, I just got like a full fucking car accident. That was very embarrassing, and now you all know about it. I like mostly learned to drive after that. I learned like my real education in driving came when I lived in Wyoming for a minute. Wyoming, I fucking crushed this joke in Wyoming that I would do all the time, where I'd be driving. There's nobody is on the road. So if you like to drink and drive, but like there's nobody there. So I'd do this. I used to drive a big truck, and I'd just be like, hey guys, like, do you want to see my impression of a British person? They would be like, hell yeah, and I'd just go. I had to drive on the wrong side of the road. I used to kill. That's my main vehicular joke. In my immense repertoire of vehicular comedy, that's the shining star. Well, hell, man, I had a pocket full of jokes, but I emptied them to try and check the score of that Warriors game. I lost my sick ass notes. I'm trying to visualize them real quick. Give me a second with my eyes closed.
Cavs are up by 6.
Cavs are up by 6, and when?
Yeah. Third quarter.
Third quarter? Ooh, grim. Fuck it. We've come back. I've seen them come back. Yeah, fuck yeah! Oh, we're on a big. Yeah, I told all these jokes already. No, I'm just kidding. I got one more low one here. Hillbilly waitresses, they're on there. Big, yeah. Oh yeah. So this is just figured it's we're getting 2015 is like fucking like halfway through, guys. It's halfway through. So how's everyone doing on their New Year's resolutions? Kira's crushing it. Jenny is crushing it. I'm 3 years deep into the same resolution, which is finish The Sopranos, which is just like the fucking cheapest resolution. I still can't do it. I cannot do it. So I came up with, I was like, I'm gonna do a mid-year stock take. You're never gonna watch the fucking Sopranos. Like, you're too busy mainlining Entourage. Like, not gonna do it. So start a new resolution, and I heard someone the other day say shithead, and I was like, you gotta get that in the rotation. And just like now it's just like always on the forefront of my mind. But it's just like I'll try and work it in casually, just to just like when cab drivers give me shit about when I'm just like, I'm going to Moffett Street, like it's about 45 minutes away. And I'm just like, thank you. Shithead. But the worst is when I see a genuine opportunity where someone can go shithead. And like I could have called him on it and I don't. And it's just like such a bummer when just like after like a big like you all have been here in the Big Apple for a minute, so you know like big kerfuffle and you like get in someone's face, and then they and you get this like they go away and just like I should have called that asshole a shithead.